Everybody, we're back. More Mechwarrior 5 clans. I'm Joe. We just got the new Ghostbear DLC. Let's see what we got going on. Campaigns. New campaign. The Ghostbear campaign. This actually kind of gives me hope that we will be getting future DLC with other clans like Clan Wolf or Clan Jade Falcon. So let's see where this goes. This happens right at the towards the middle, maybe like right after Turtle Bay, I think. So let's get to it. That's my AC. Now we're classic. So nice. Oh, that Kodiak looks so good. Ah, it's so nice. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, let's get in it.
Fellow Khans, it has been a week since this body appointed me to serve as your new Khan. In that time, I have reviewed Liu Shao's successes and failures before his untimely death, and have formulated a plan on how we may better ourselves for the fight ahead. Considering the setbacks encountered on Twycross and Walcott, I have decided it is time to activate Revival's reserve clans to provide relief and reinforcements. Clan Steel Viper will be assigned to the Jade Falcon Corridor. Clan Nova Cat to the Smoke Jaguar Corridor.
Pause.
He is more clever than we thought.
The other Crusader Khans were fools to think that appointing Kerensky to the Ilkhanship would muzzle the wolves.
Setting rival clans against one another was a clever play.
At least our clan was spared a similar fate.
Only because of our dismal performance in the early waves of the invasion. I should have pushed to deal with Khan Burgeon faster. If we had ended his incompetent rule sooner, we might have won the Razzlehag bid or avoided what happened on Last Frontier.
We are now the Khans of the Ghostbears, Aletha. Our warriors look to us to turn the page and focus on righting this ship. No use dwelling on the past.
Spoken like someone who already has a plan. What are you thinking, Khan Jorgensen?
Khan Burgeon grossly underestimated our logistical needs to invade the Inner Sphere. And now the Ghostbear trails behind all the other invading clans. I do not plan on making that same mistake. Play.
This invasion has tested all of our clan's logistics chains. Some, in the merchant caste, have used Liu Shao's previous policies as cover to price gouge clans participating in the invasion. Additionally, after careful thought, I will rescind Liu Shao's moratorium on intra-clan bachals and trials.
Pause. This. Kerensky may have done this to guarantee that the wolves will move ahead in the race towards Terra, but This may also be our chance at making up for lost time.
How?
We've done what we can to replenish our tomb and through our homeworld reserves. But the Ilkhan reinstating our ability to challenge other clans. This is an opportunity, not just to gain additional material, but also new Omnimech designs developed by the other clans.
We only have a month before our invasion resumes. What can we do in that time?
Sakan Kabrinsky, what would you say to your Silver Root Keship going on the hunt?
Falcons and the Smoke Jaguars have newly developed Omnimech designs, and we intend to take them. The second Falcon Jaegers will be the first to feel our wrath.
Jaegers have only fought militia and civilian police. Time to give them a real fight.
Always good to knock those self-righteous Falcons down a peg.
They will likely try to pick us apart, bit by bit.
Which is why we will not let them. Sakan Kabrinsky wants us to run the Silver Root straight down their throats before they know what hit them. Now, get to your mechs. Prepare for combat.
For the Silver Root!
For the Silver Root!
For the Silver Root!
Ah, he's a new kid.
And you. Most warriors serve entire careers dreaming of the chance to one day join us, the Sakan's honor guard. Sakan Kabrinsky may have personally ransomed you straight out of Sibco training, but here, your inexperience makes you a liability. To yourself and to my star.
I only wish to serve the Sakan with honor.
Then be prepared to keep up. I have zero tolerance for dead weight.
Af. Star Captain.
We get elementals. Ooh.
Star Captain, approach vector to drop zone and the Eerie is clear. Prepare to deploy.
Bravo, Star. It is time to dial in. I do not need to remind you of your duty. We are Sakan Kabrinsky's honor guard. I have been entrusted with this unit in Star Colonel Besla's stead. Our performance must reflect our standing during this trial. We have a glorious opportunity before us to seize considerable assets in the name of our clan.
May the great Ghostbear forsake us if we fail. The Falcons have scored hollow victories against paper warriors during this invasion. That ends now.
May the birds offer us a chance to sway our
There's a
fortunes
new
and
mech.
help us atone for the losses we suffered on Last Frontier. Are you ready, Cub? Clan warriors await you down there. There will be no Sibco cadets to be found across the battlefield.
I have paid my dues training. No guts, no glory.
Oh, God.
Just focus on not getting killed first. Then worry about the glory.
In range of the target drop zone, now is the time. Opening mech bay doors.
Ghost Bears, detach on my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark! Command.
I'm gonna Mad
Prepare to
Dog.
execute the first phase of the trial.
A Kit
Hit
Fox.
all Falcon units on your attack routes before they
What is
activate the bulk
Jonathan?
of their forces at the main base. Once you do, find cover.
Toads.
Regroup for phase 2. F.
Copy that. Star elementals to your star. They are at your disposal. Use your command interface to issue them a direct order. They will gladly crush a Falcon, or any other opponent that is foolish to stand in your way.
Gratefully accepted, Star Commander Rook.
Be advised, elementals are trained to close range and will go straight for your cockpit. They will latch on and rip you apart, so be alert.
We will keep following the river until we spot any
Launch
Jaegers.
poles. Or
Tara, monitor sensors for any snipers at high ground. Got it.
Scan mode engaged.
Rick, call out any flankers.
Roger that. What is my role?
Scan
To not get in our way. Wait, movement up ahead. Falcon scouts, open fire.
Sneaky birds.
Nap time is over, Cub.
There are elementals on the battlefield, too.
I have already had a couple gunned from my cockpit. Tag them.
target destroyed.
Direct hit, that pilot just ejected. Target acquired. Let us latch onto it before it is out of reach. Understood. My point will claw that target into spare parts.
Target destroyed.
Knocked out that target.
Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Brought that neck down.
Target
That all of them?
destroyed.
For now.
How do they show up unannounced?
Sensors are either down or being jammed. All commands, this is Bravo. The birds are hitting us with sneak attacks. I think they are jamming our sensors.
We are experiencing the same interference, Bravo. It appears Pride set jammers on the ground. They were not in place during our initial scout of the trial grounds. Shift to secondary objective and disable those jammers, or our entire strategy will be cratered. The Eye in the Sky will send you an updated map on the jammer's location.
Disengaged.
Afsicon, just got it. Headed there now.
Scan mode engaged.
Star Commander Rook, sit rep.
Keeping the elementals entertained.
Keep it that way.
They are poor imitations of true elemental warriors. They will not last much longer.
Still, I prefer when they are exclusively on our side.
Glad to hear you appreciate the skills we bring to the table, Star Captain.
Jaegers and Pride are Desgro warriors.
These are not the Jade Falcons of old. They will drop Zellbriggen if it means victory. Especially to not give up the night gear mechs to us. Any sign of them on the battlefield?
Target.
I have not ID'd any yet.
New target.
Hopefully they do not keep us waiting much longer. I want to see them in action.
They must be waiting for the perfect moment to deploy them against us.
Position set. Moving.
We are in range of the first jammer. Looks well guarded.
Not for long.
Excellent.
Racked another kill.
Target destroyed.
So far, so good. I wish I had a button that could control the elementals rather than having to go to the radio menu.
Attack coordinates locked. My point is on it.
Mech is offline.
Destroyed. Target destroyed.
Terra's in a... I don't know what an FMT is. It's...
Taking hit! Components getting ripped apart!
That is one down.
They will keep playing hide and seek until we knock out the others.
Bravo, you heard the store captain. Let us push on.
That paltry guard is history.
How was your first taste of combat, kid? Your legs ready to buckle?
I studied the codices of the Falcon warriors we are facing. They do not scare me.
Because you have not been in a real fight yet.
Or survived a clawing ritual.
I have survived clawing rituals.
In a simulator, if you make it through this, take a good look at my scars. They show the price you pay to survive the real thing.
Bravo, our sensors are still quiet. You need to disable those jammers.
We are moving as fast as we can, Sakan.
Ooh, she's a light mech with no jump jets?
Falcons arrayed across the second jammer.
Makes our jobs easier.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New target. Systems offline.
That's fine.
Missile
I can deal with the Nova.
destroyed. New target. Weapons online. Target
Red down! Red down!
weapons online. Heat grid. New target.
Another down!
Target
Falcons are off our backs.
weapons online.
Star Captain, have eyes on repair bays.
Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup.
Second jammer is down.
Scanning complete.
We need all three. We need to keep moving.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Systems offline. Field repairs complete.
Oh, there they go. They're moving. Now we're moving.
Roger that.
Oh, Firepaw.
Red down! Red down!
Oh, cool. My elementals redeploy have a respawn time.
Roger that, Star Captain.
Is it full respawn or just 1 unit at a time? 1 unit at a time. 1 minute respawn interval.
See? I can keep up just fine.
You are green and ignorant. No concept of who you are fighting with.
Lilith Hall, Samuel Zung, Tara Silva, Rick Becker. I studied your codices front and back.
Bath, you can read Cub. Remains to be seen if you can truly fight.
He has another chance to prove it. More Falcons incoming. They have pent-up anger.
Years of being bullied by the Jaguars. Taking it out on us. Target destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Target confirmed. Moving to engage.
Mech destroyed.
App on that attack order. Time to smash us some glory.
All right, our path to the third jammer is clear. On me.
It is better the Jaegers keep the night gear out of this fight. Be a waste to destroy so many before this is over.
The Jade Falcons spared no expense in manufacturing them. They are in no hurry to send them to the scrap heap.
You were all Sibco cadets once. Before you earned blood names, you all resent that I scored high in training and the Sakan took notice.
You were rotated in because of a casualty. Nothing more. You recited our blood names. We cannot do the same for you.
Yeah, Jonathan's trying way too hard. Way too hard. I got a full contingent of elementals again, only damn Terra, but how are you gonna have a light mech without jump jets?
systems.
The eye in the sky says the force at the main base is not activated yet. Ramp up and hit their flanks. Time to execute the game plan.
F.
It will be done. We'll execute. Target zone is set. Moving with you, Star Captain.
The birds will not stream out into the open. They will be handing us the victory.
They have made a lot of blunders during the invasion. Let us hope they blunder again.
Aw, Rainbow.
New hostile detected. Rifleman.
Solid copy. Target identified. Moving in to smash it.
More Falcons up ahead! Tear them up!
Direct hit! That pilot just ejected!
New target.
Thank Kerensky. We are itching for a fight. Moving to take apart designated target.
Target destroyed. Target.
Shredded that mech. So much waste. Their losses are mounting.
Just as long as we keep ours to a minimum.
All units, the main force located at the Falcon base is activated. If you have any hostiles in range, slice through them and get to cover. We need to regroup before the next phase of the trial.
Tracking Falcons at high vantage!
Now this is the type of battle I expected. Shavag!
There's so many of them!
Clip their damn wings, Cub. Show us you're not dead weight.
This is what real combat looks like.
Missile. Ammo low. Target destroyed. New target.
Command verified. My point is closing in on the assigned target.
Target down.
Target destroyed.
We've cleared the field of immediate threat, Sakan.
They cannot afford
Nice.
to keep their heavy hitters on the bench for long. Not if they want a shot at winning this fight.
F, I have a feeling we will be facing off against them soon.
We have held them off long enough. We want the Falcons to believe they are wearing us out. Try and find concealment so you cannot be tracked.
F. There is good rock cover nearby.
Star Commander Rook, that means you too.
But we have not gotten our fill yet.
There are still plenty of Falcons to smash before this trial is over. But we need a breather before we end this thing.
If the Jaegers provided stiffer competition, perhaps it would not feel so easy.
Fighting their elementals felt anything but easy.
Phase 1 of the trial, you did able to improvise up there. Contents of Phase 2 will be underway shortly. I can buy a rifleman? First, let's go to barracks. See what we can do. Oh. It's much easier. It's not bad. That's better. Are you in a Nova? Huntsman. So, what is a huntsman in the grand scheme of things? Ballistics engine. So let's assign seeing the huntsman. Wait, we have a hunchback too. See. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Right, what's our mission?
Phase 1 of this trial was a success. Star Colonel Pride took the bait and has played right into our hands. She has activated the bulk of her force at their main base. Once the trial resumes, we will engage them. Our objective is simple. Hammer their forces until they accept Hygira or run out of assets.
They could fall back beyond their fort and try to draw things out.
If they do, they will hit a wall. Star Commander Rook and his points will array behind it and stop their retreat cold.
We will not let one Falcon slip past us.
Meanwhile, Star Captain Lilith, we will work together to battle through the forces defending the base and then assault it. If we inflict enough damage to the base, the Jade Falcon's resolve will vanish.
Then, game over.
And we collect our prize.
Thank Kerensky, Jade Falcon leadership brought the Night Gear back with them from the homeworlds. We have yet to meet the mech on the battlefield, but no doubt they will unleash it on us once Phase 2 begins. Once we secure them, these heavies will be useful hardware in the fights to come. The Jaegers are unworthy of these machines. We will know how to maintain them better. I cannot wait to add them to the fold for Clan Ghostbear.
All right. I believe we've allowed the Falcons enough rest. Ready your units for Phase 2 of this trial.
enough structural damage that they wave the white flag to save some honor. Or they will wish Leo's showers never gifted them this place.
Target destroyed. Target.
Hostile marked. My point is moving to hit it.
Another down!
All units, watch those artillery impacts. Evade.
They're hitting every inch! Still feel like a training exercise?
We need to take them out.
Will the Falcons submit to salvage their honor?
Not without our help. We are about to run into all the fight they have left. Check your weapons.
Falcons in every direction.
Firing! I love blasting the arrogance right out of them.
More coming in hot.
Determined to fight to the last. Just more birds for slaughter.
Contact down. Brought that mech down.
Destroyed.
Another target down, Star Captain. Contact destroyed. They are pulling out all the stops.
Foolish. Even if they won, the Jaguars would not have to lift a finger to overtake this place.
They have a threshold. Once they reach it, they will tap out. Until then, we keep littering the mountain with them.
Ghostbears, this is Alpha. We're inching closer to the base.
We are closing in too.
Star Commander Rook, get into position.
Copy that. If they try and run, they will hit a steel wall.
Explaining the sorry state of the Jaegers will be her next battle.
Field repairs complete.
Said Pride, but they did say Aiden Pride. So, you know.
We'll execute now. This has dragged on long enough. Let us bring them down.
I have faced tougher fights on Bearclaw. This is a glorified training exercise.
Until you take a blast to the chest. Focus!
Demolish that mech!
Eyes up!
Attack order confirmed. That target will not be standing for long.
Target.
Locked onto the target. Let us crack that mech open. Crush that target. We just reached firing range. Time to force Martha Pride out of her nest.
It will not take long. Unless she's intent on bleeding her entire force into the ground.
Ooh, Mark
This will be a
Pride.
great first victory on my codex.
Did we miss the transmission where the Falcons surrendered?
First battle and the Cub thinks he should be awarded the Shield of Zung.
Did Sean receive that after Last Frontier?
Watch it, Cub.
I read what he did. He sacrificed himself so you all could escape.
F. But they do not teach you about real sacrifice on Bearclaw. You only learn that in real combat. We shall see if you live long enough for it to sink in.
The Falcon base is dead ahead.
Tighten up. They are dug in.
My details show Night Gear mechs are on the field.
Immune.
They will not be for long. Time to see what these heavies are capable of.
This could be their last stand. They are bending. Time to break them.
All attack units, hit the base.
Target destroyed.
Hostile acquired. That pilot will be scrambling to eject out.
Target destroyed.
Right, we're actually in a really nice kill corridor. Give it a moment, that way we can get at least one more elemental back spawned. we go. 2, 1.
Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Security overridden. Scan salvage marked for pickup. Scan complete. Scan mode disengaged. Target. Target.
Hostile confirmed. We need to close in fast and rip the pilot out of their machine. Keep hitting it. Close the walls on them. Direct hit. The pilot just
There we
ejected.
go. There we
It will
go.
not be long until the base goes critical.
We've intercepted Falcons trying to retreat into the forest. We will make sure they stay where they are.
Thank you, Star Commander.
Fox is going down. Nice.
Understood.
Systems offline.
Doing some repairs.
Field repairs complete.
Alright, come on, come on. Set will be Terra Nina.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Sakon Kabrinsky, this is Star Colonel Martha Pride. Well timed. Your base is under siege and your units are dropping like flies. Do you wish to signal an end to this trial? Nick, but since you insist on fighting like Inner Sphere Surats, I will treat you like them. We have fought within the bounds of honor. I have witnessed the bounds of your honor. Now you shall witness mine. Mission accomplished, Sakon. She is on the field. Af, we hit her forces with everything we have.
Our night gear mechs. They pack a punch.
Component breached! Component breached!
Blasted that mech to pieces.
Concede, Star Colonel. Salvage some of your warriors and your honor. You underestimate our capabilities, Ghostbear. And you are overestimating your odds.
Destroyed. Scan mode engaged.
Strabog! Lost the component!
Scan salvage.
Your Falcons are beaten, Star Colonel Pride.
Disengaged.
My offer of Hydra stands. Do you accept? In the name of Clan Jade Falcon, I accept the offer of Hydra. Well bargained and done, Star Colonel Pride. Well bargained and done. All units, our foes acknowledge our victory in this trial. Stand down. All that is left left is for us to collect our prize.
It's a nice dashboard. Ooh, a Kodiak.
Hey! Pay attention, MacJock.
It is Mechazanky.
Where did Aletha find this kid? I understand the Khan wanting to keep top talent distributed across the frontline galaxies. But a freshly blooded Sibco graduate? In the Keshik? We had to earn our blood names and take down a Ghostbear to join the Silver Root. A child is nothing but an insult to us.
We have our former Khan's incompetence to thank for that. Alpha Galaxy cannot afford to lose any more experienced warriors. Aletha and Bjorn have a monumental task ahead of them, trying to get the Ghostbear back on track. The kid's appointment is Aletha showing the rest of the clan that even a Khan must make sacrifices if we are to right this ship and catch up to our rival clans.
Not bad.
Could be worse. The Cub held his own against the Falcons well enough. Now we see how he does against the Jaguars.
Well, at least this fight will test his patience. The Jaguars have a way of bending the rules in their favor.
Our fearless leaders in the Crusader cause.
Not so much anymore. Leo Showers may have united the clans and led us out of exile, but he is gone now.
And the new Il Khan stacks the deck in favor of the wolves.
Adapt or die.
All Ulrich Karinsky has done is remove the guardrails put in place by Showers. Now the gloves are off, and it's every invading clan for themselves. The Ghostbears may have stumbled out of the gate, but no one will remember that once Operation Revival is done. And we take our rightful place as the strongest clan in the Inner Sphere.
Ooh, we're level 10. Hellbringer. That's very interesting. Hopebringer and a summoner. Maybe another time. Yeah, I'll save that. There you go.
You requested my presence, Sakan.
AF. Moments ago, a comms tech transmitted a message to the command ship of Star Colonel Emily Wimmer of the 362nd Attack Cluster. It appears the Jaguar command ship is attempting to establish a communications channel with us. I am Sakan Alitha Kabrinsky of Clan Ghostbear. I command the Silver Root Keshik of Alpha Galaxy. We intend to claim a mech asset currently in your possession. I challenge you, Star Colonel Wimmer, to a trial of possession for the Ebon Jaguar Omni-Mech. Tell me what forces you plan to defend this mech with, and where the trial is to take place.
Sakan Kabrinsky. This is Star Colonel Wimmer of the 362nd Attack Cluster. Our mech assets were developed with the type of innovation and ingenuity that Clan Ghostbear could never match. I will bid an entire trinary to ensure the weak paws of the bears are denied our advanced R&D. Furthermore, I name 20% ownership in the Takasha Mecha Works factory as our prize when we prevail in this trial.
And which region of Huntress will serve as the venue?
Huntress will not host this battle. I name the Hall of your grisly warship as the venue for this trial of possession.
Our ship is an invalid setting for this trial.
Your assessment is invalid, Ghostbear. Everything that resides in Huntress, aside from the Jade Falcon Reservation, belongs to Clan Smoke Jaguar. That includes your grizzly currently occupying Huntress space. But if you insist on arguing this point, I will gladly have my larger fleet of warships resolve this issue.
Neg, Star Colonel. I agree to your terms.
Well bargained and done, Sakan Kabrinsky.
Well bargained and done, Star Colonel.
You have a day to prepare your ship for our arrival.
Desgret Jaguars!
I have read data files on Star Colonel Wimmer. Her reputation of reading situations and leveraging them to her advantage is well-founded.
Fighting on the Grizzly poses significant risks.
F. Their Omni-fighters will try to pick us off before their machines have to lift a finger.
And when they board, they will try to overrun every section of the ship.
I have done my research on the Ebon Jaguar. It is renowned for absorbing a ton of punishment and remaining operational. We have our work cut out for us, but securing these Ebon Jaguar mechs is worth the risk. How do you want us to approach this trial, Sakan?
Bravo, I want you to position yourselves on the dorsal hull and wait for the Jaguar's initial force. Rook and his elemental star will be posted on the ventral hull. I will lead Alpha at the keel of the ship.
As ordered.
Bravo! Vessel is in range of the Grizzly. Seconds to drop. Prepare to clamp down onto the hull.
Bravo! This trial against Wimmer and the Jaguars. This will test us like never before. The Jade Falcon trial was just a warm-up. This is an entirely new game, and it will be lethal. The Smoke Jaguars believe they have sharper claws than us, sharper teeth. We will prove that despite their savagery, they cannot measure up to the spirit of the great Ghostbear.
Ghostbears, begin clamping procedures and deploy.
Bravo, get ready to attach to the hull. Deploy now!
Defenders, this is Alpha Command. We are positioned at the keel. The Jaguar's arrival is imminent. Status check.
Command Bravo is attached to the hull.
Command Charlie is also holding at the opposite side of the keel.
Your elementals jettisoned everything they could
So
slow you down.
weird.
Anything we could spare.
Now we wait for the Jaguars to show their faces. Ghostbearers. They intend to win this trial against us on our own ship. Will we allow that to happen? Nag!
Nag!
Then show me! Detecting an incoming ship. Here they come!
Welcome to your clawing ritual, cub.
Contact! Jaguars are dropping at the bow.
ID tags show Ebb and Jaguar mechs are among their first wave.
They're not wasting any time.
Get them off, Bravo!
On me, Bravo.
Unleash hell! We will soak our fists in Jaguar blood.
That is the spirit, Point Commander. Do not allow them to back you down an inch.
Elementals, we are on the clock. We need to hit that target before it runs and hides.
They're at 10. The pilot just ejected.
Eyes on the target. Advancing to strike.
Mech destroyed! Mech destroyed!
Alpha Command, we withstood their first wave.
Acknowledged. Jaguars just attached to the keel section. Star Commander Rook, my computer shows Jaguar elementals. Send them packing.
With extreme force.
You see that, Star Captain? Those Ebb and Jaguars were getting hammered and they kept coming at us.
Now you know why we are fighting to get our hands on them.
Piloting one of those would make quick work of a lot of enemies.
More Jaguars dropping on the port side. Copy that. Come on, Bravo. Double time. We cannot allow them to fan out across the ship and swamp us.
You must wish you were back on Huntress facing off against Solomon Falcon's cub. Or back in his iron womb.
I'm still standing, just like you.
Neutralize those zombies or they will pick us off. Their bid really stacked the deck against us. We knew what we were walking into. We hit them with patient aggression and we will make it through.
We may be in space, but the elementals can still latch onto your cockpit. So be alert at all times.
Oh, the gravity is punishing. Everything is spinning.
If Zero-G is going to defeat you, just throw yourself off the ship now. Save yourself the dishonor.
Destroyed.
And a savage death at the hand of the Jaguars. No doubt they read your codex. They see you as a meal.
Take it slow and steady, Jonathan. Fight now, puke later. You ghost bears cannot fight.
Incoming. So.
Do not listen to her, Bravo. She is just trying to get inside our heads.
Target confirmed. Moving to engage, Star Captain.
Target.
Brought that mech down! Good job, Bravo. But this is just the beginning. The Jaguars will keep coming.
I'm
There
sure
we
they
go.
thought they would roll us over.
Which means frustration must be setting in. Which means they will ramp it up. So brace yourselves.
What the? The Jaguar ship looks like it is charging up.
Destroyed.
Zero-G sickness is making you see things.
No, wait. I see it too. Alpha Command, be advised. It appears... Strafag! That Jaguar warship is firing at us. I knew they would not honor Zelbriggen. Steer clear of impact zones.
Desperate Jaguars. You claim to have the best warriors in the clans, yet you resort to dirty tactics to win.
Reactor fluctuations have been causing involuntary weapons misfires recently. Our techs could not repair them in time for the trial.
Sagan, those stray impacts will inflict damage to every inch of the ship.
We are still tied up at the keel. Scan the damage relay consoles to assess the damage. We cannot allow this to go critical. No mech is worth an entire warship.
Systems.
Sagan. Detected the damage relay station on the port side. You need to get in scan range. Copy. Heading there now.
Be quick about it, Star Captain. I cannot guarantee you a shield if their forces target you.
Just focus on your target, Samuel. I will be fine.
Your Silver Root Keshik is not as elite as I had expected, Sakan Kabrinsky. None of you would be worthy to fight for Clan Smoke Jaguar.
You hear that, Silverroot? She is calling us out. Let us show her how elite we truly are. Okay, range is good. Scanning. Scan complete. Damage appears to be minor. Transmitting data.
We need to stay on top of it, Bravo. This Grizzly cannot go critical.
Understood. More incoming! Jaguar mechs and Omni fighters! Check your ammo! Check your ammo! Stay low when you can!
Ship is that way.
Another wave! Brace yourselves!
They're relentless.
So are we!
We only have a few left attached to the underside, Bravo.
We'll open up the targets in our section.
We will just keep holding them
Target.
Target verified. Firing. Hostile elemental just hooked onto my machine.
Target.
Watch your damn fire.
Destroyed. Target.
Stravog! Elemental just smashed into me!
Target.
Commencing attack. A kill worthy of the remembrance.
Target. Destroyed. Target. Target. Destroyed.
Moving for a clean shot.
Another target down, Star Captain.
Target. Subsystem destroyed. Target destroyed.
Targets will not be standing for long. Moving to fire.
Target.
Advancing on target path, Star Captain.
New target. Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged. View target.
Following you, Star Captain.
View target. View target. Ammo depleted. Incoming missile.
Maneuvering for a shot.
Captain.
Scan mode engaged.
Contact down!
Subsystem destroyed. Target destroyed. New target. Scan mode disengaged.
Maneuvering for a shot.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
In range. Scanning. According to their bid numbers, they are down to their last units.
Scan mode
Silverroot, we have our knee on their necks.
Scan mode engaged.
Let us finish them.
Even if they beg for mercy, they will find none.
Scan mode disengaged. New target. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New target.
Aft. Maneuvering for a shot. Target verified. Firing.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Heat critical. Subsystem destroyed. Target destroyed. New target. Weapons online. Heat critical. New target. Weapons online. Heat critical. Subsystem destroyed. Target destroyed. New target. Weapons online. Weapon system destroyed. 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 Weapon system destroyed.
Attack order set. We will bring down the full might of the great Ghostbear on that target.
Weapon system destroyed. Weapon system destroyed. Weapon system destroyed. Weapon system destroyed.
Ah! I'm taking heavy impacts. Losing components. Attack order verified. Playtime is over.
I don't think I'm winning this one.
Ah! Left leg is destroyed.
destroyed. Destroyed. Incoming.
Crush
missile.
that target! Strike order verified. We need to maul that target before it finds cover!
Systems offline. Incoming missile.
What time is it?
Defenders, this is Alpha Command. We are positioned at the keel. The Jaguar's arrival is imminent. Status check.
Command Bravo is attached to the hull.
Command Charlie is also holding at the opposite side of the keel.
Your elementals jettisoned everything that could slow you down?
Anything we could spare.
Now we wait for the Jaguars to show their faces. Ghostbears, they intend to win this trial against us on our own ship. Will we allow that to happen?
Neg!
Neg!
Then show me! Detecting an incoming ship.
Here they come!
Welcome to your clawing ritual, cub.
Contact! Jaguars are dropping at the bow!
ID tags show Evan Jaguar mechs are among their first wave.
They're not wasting any time.
Head them off, Bravo.
On me, Bravo! Unleash hell!
We will soak our fists in Jaguar blood.
That is the spirit, Point Commander. Do not allow them to back you down an inch.
Wiped out that target!
Missile. Heat critical.
Great shooting, Star Captain.
Alpha Command, we withstood their first wave.
Acknowledged. Jaguars just detached to the keel section. Star Commander Rook, my computer shows Jaguar elementals. Send them packing.
With extreme force.
You see that, Star Captain? Those Evan Jaguars were getting hammered and they kept coming at us.
Now you know why we are fighting to get our hands on them.
Ah, piloting one of those would make quick work of a lot of enemies.
More Jaguars dropping on the port side! Copy that. Come on, Bravo! Double time! We cannot allow them to fan out across the ship and swamp us.
You must wish you were back on Huntress, facing off against Solomon Falcon's cub.
Target.
Or back in his iron womb.
I'm still standing, just like you.
Missile.
Command, be advised. Detecting their Omni fighters burning in. Give up. You cannot win this.
Another down!
Target.
missiles can still latch onto your cockpit, so be alert at all times.
Oh, the gravity is punishing. Everything is spinning.
If Zero-G is going to defeat you, just throw yourself off the ship now. Save yourself the dishonor.
And a savage death at the hand of the Jaguars. No doubt they read your codex. They see you as a meal.
Take it slow and steady, Jonathan. Fight now. Puke later.
You ghost bears cannot fight.
Do not listen to her, Bravo. She is just trying to get inside our heads.
Zero-G sickness is making you see things.
No, wait. I see it too. Alpha Command, be advised. It appears... Strafag! That Jaguar warship is firing at us. I knew they would not honor Zelbriggen. Steer clear of impact zones.
Desperate Jaguars. You claim to have the best warriors in the clans, yet you resort to dirty tactics to win.
Reactor fluctuations have been causing involuntary weapons misfires recently. Our techs could not repair them in time for the trial.
Sagan, those stray impacts will inflict damage to every inch of the ship.
We are still tied up at the keel. Scan the damage relay console to assess the damage. We cannot allow this to go critical. No mech is worth an entire warship.
Aft, Sagan.
Detected the damage relay station on the port side. You need to get in scan range.
Copy. Heading there now.
Be quick about it, Star Captain. I cannot guarantee you a shield if their forces target you.
Just focus on your target, Samuel. I will be fine.
Your Silver Root Keshik is not as elite as I had expected, Sakan Kabrinsky. None of you would be worthy to fight for Clan Smoke Jaguar.
You hear that, Silver Root? She is calling us out. Let us show her how elite we truly are. Okay, range is good. Scanning. Scan complete. Damage appears to be minor. Transmitting data.
We need to stay on top of it, Bravo. This Grizzly cannot go critical.
Understood.
More incoming! Jaguar mechs and Omni fighters!
Check your ammo! Check your ammo! Stay low when you can!
We'll execute now.
Target eliminated. Another wave. Brace yourselves. They're relentless.
So are we!
We only have a few left attached to the underside, Bravo.
We're opening up the targets in our section.
We will just keep holding them off up top.
You still have time to save the lives of your warriors, Ghostbear. Tap out.
Wimmer is trying to convince us to give up, Ghost Bears. What do you say to that?
They will have to kill me first.
Bending rules in a trial. not the clan way.
They are clan, but they are still smoke jaguars.
They spit in our faces with every shot. Learn it quick if you want to make it, cub.
Mech destroyed.
But the ship keeps getting battered.
Move to the bow and scan it, Star Captain. Find out how bad the damage is.
F! We need to make it to the bow of the ship. Contact down! Another target down, Star Captain! Copy that. Moving.
Bravo! A unit just fired upon us. It is circling the ship.
It blasted a couple of my points off the ship.
Stravog, I have eyes on.
Targeting computer shows its weak points. Cannot take it down in one swoop, so time your shots well.
This victory will make a worthy addition to my great work.
Or a worthy death. Move order verified. With you.
In range. Scanning.
According to their bid numbers, they are down to their last units. Silverroot, we have our knee on their necks. Let us finish them.
Even if they beg for mercy, they will find none.
Attack order confirmed, Star Captain.
Blasted that mech to pieces. behind you, Star Captain.
Sector marked, Star Captain. Advancing now. Sector verified. Moving.
Aft! Maneuvering for a shot.
The Union is down. The Union is down. Topside is clear. No other signatures on radar. Underside is secure. Star Colonel Wimmer, I declare victory in this trial of possession in the name of Clan Ghostbear. I, Star Colonel Wimmer of Clan Smoke Jaguar, accept this result. This is a great victory that will go into the remembrance. This trial has proven again that the Silver Root Kashyyyk is frontline elite. We have added the Ebon Jaguar to our holdings and humbled the Smoke Jaguars. Enjoy this victory, Ghostbears. You have earned it.
I'll take it. That new mech smell.
Impressive pieces of clan engineering, Kuyoth.
I suppose.
This one's payload capabilities are quite impressive.
But it comes at the expense of land speed. Normally a death sentence for the way our formations are deployed fighting other clans. But it should be effective enough against slower spheroid designs. But this one I like. Impressive payload capabilities, heavy armor, and it still manages to maintain a familiar speed profile.
Does it? I can never tell. Compared to my fire moth, everything else feels slow and sluggish.
You know, most of us still think you are crazy for piloting that thing. You do not make our jobs easy when your mech can be crippled with a single heavy weapon hit.
Well, I am not here to make your jobs easier. Besides, they would have to hit me first.
So, what happens now?
We travel to our holdings on Arcadia. There, we finish our preparations and link up with the Armada before heading back to the Inner Sphere.
Any word on our target?
Con Jorgensen is entrusting us with taking the most crucial system to our entire invasion.
Which is?
Gather your star. You will find out.
Adept Gustav Mansing. It is good to see you again. How may I help you?
I'm here with data requested by the I mean, Zakon Kambrinsky.
Very well. You will find her just ahead.
Thank you.
I have seen freeborn scientists with more spine than that weasel.
Zakon Kambrinsky? I bring the information you have requested.
What can Comstar tell us of Elshane's defenders?
Comstar has confirmed that the system is defended by the elite Second Sword of Light, further reinforced by the 6 Alshane regulars.
Good. That will be all, Adept Manson.
I cannot say I have missed his blubbering over these last few months.
At least this Adept knows his place among his betters. You cannot deny, the intel Comstar provides has been invaluable to us.
Neg, I cannot.
Upon my ascension to Zakon, I promised all of you that Khan Bjorn and I would stop at nothing to achieve the means to support our clan's long-term occupation of the Inner Sphere. Today, we target our most vital objective towards achieving that goal. The industrial system of Elshane. This district capital is unlike any other our clan has encountered. It is rich with minerals, breathable atmosphere, and holds not only heavy industry capable of battle mech production, but orbital shipyards, once capable of producing warships. This world could one day eclipse the strategic value of all other Ghostbear systems, securing us not only a base in the heart of the Inner Sphere, but achieving what Leo Showers and Operation Revival was always meant to do. To have the clans return from exile. It is why Khan Jorgensen and I have committed all of Alpha Galaxy to fight for control of this planet. A fight not just for glory or honor, but for a world that all Ghostbearers could one day call home.
This dude's gonna end up being a salt net user. Give it to him now. And Kiddo here. We're just gonna wait till we can max out evasion on this sweet, smooth-faced baby boy. Switch. Structural damage. Some central range increase then. Drones, combine, military state. See orbital cannons on station.
Commands, thank you for joining me. Our jump procedure is complete. Arrival in the Alshane system is confirmed.
Are we not to begin landing on the ground, Sekar?
Neg. Gustav. Fill them in.
There are old Starleak orbital shipyards orbiting the planet right here. They were retrofitted into orbital gun platforms built into the outer perimeter of the main space station.
And they are operational?
Very much so.
Surely they detected our jump signatures. Why did they not blast us upon entry?
We were able to obtain the station's operational systems log. It outlines the dates for their systems reboot cycles.
We timed our jump for the station's sensors reboot. Next is their weapon systems. That gives us a window to disable the orbital cannons before the rest of our ships arrive and get hammered.
It sounds like we will be forming a boarding party.
Alf. Bravo. You will insert onto the station at this access point here.
Ship schematics show this is the fastest route to the outer perimeter of the station. You override a network of sealed gates weaving in and out of the station to reach the target cannons. Once they detect your presence, they will lock down the doors.
Got it.
Or we could just kick them in for you.
Your points will be busy on the main deck. Here. Once you insert onto the station, its short-range sensors will detect you. You must distract the main concentration of their forces, so Star Captain Lilith can focus on reaching the orbital cannons.
Any idea who we will be facing?
Elements of the 6 Alshin regulars and the Second Sword of Light.
Time to get acquainted with these elite samurai.
Their manifests show they also have aerospace assets in reserve.
I bid a star of Omni-Fighters to mitigate that. Star Commander Joanna will activate and give you air support. I will remain on the ship as your eye in the sky.
You will be a sitting duck if any Karitan ships jump into the system.
If they do, our emergence wave will keep them at bay long enough for you to execute. Silver Root, let us get to work.
Alright, we're going to end it there. Thank you for watching. We're going to keep doing this. Probably we're going to shoot for 3 missions a night. I know this is a 12-mission game, similar to the Smoke Jaguars, so we will keep at it, and when I get time to do this, we will add in new chapters. Again, thanks for watching. Do the like, subscribe thing. But anyways, thank you. Good night.